Okay, he got all them boys starting. He got Miko at number 1. All right, let's get it. Hey, D, you will post it for me? Oh, shit. I forgot this account is YouTube. Forgot this account is YouTube. Forgot this account is YouTube.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 6. Wilson. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. In motion, Hill. Here's Wilson to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll put Fuller in motion right. 4th down. Here's Wilson. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Montez Sweat with a tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd and a couple, Mayfield. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield going deep here for Watkins.
Oh, shit.
And he's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Quez Watkins, 63 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's
who the hell Montrez? I've seen some people put them on their tickets though. Fuck around and shit. I think he played for the 76ers. I see a lot of people putting them on the tickets.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated
the Lakers show gonna be a blowout.
Touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And going deep for Hill.
Oh, he lucky somebody had broke free right when I'm about to throw that motherfucker.
Stress when they throw the deep ball. You're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 22 and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Hall want to give up the middle. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
They'll go for it.
Oh! No, they didn't just do me like that. And I tried to throw that motherfucker.
Taken down to the backfield. They'll get neither the touchdown.
Well, I tried to throw that motherfucker.
And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Damn, and that one of the boys ain't open. Oh, hell no.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence.
Oh,
so
what? I dropped the pick in this boy. It almost went this nigga hand. Quit playing with me, gang.
But it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play fake. Mayfield. Out to his left. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. It's caught. Here's
this game bogus.
And he's able to get this one all the way
past the
30. A big play that time on the downs. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. the shotgun. It's Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
Got him.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield.
Bro, why is my DB steady following that nigga up the field, though?
Target. And now it's 3rd down.
Why is my DB going up the field with that nigga on curl flat?
Game speed,
Curl motherfucking flat, boy.
no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Now Mayfield
lost
the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to move.
We got him where we want him.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this
Pilardi.
away.
Ooh, that boy got a big foot.
Here's Hill on the return.
Hey, they bogus for making me take off that slow.
Call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
And good quarterbacks know that when things start to break down and they're forced to flee the pocket, they can often count on their running backs to try and bail them out. That happened on that play. Nice gain.
Bro, this game is fucking bogus, bro.
Montez Sweat. It'll go as a loss.
They would not let me throw the fucking ball out of bounds.
So we come upon halftime.
God damn, that boy, they let that boy Sweat be fast.
We'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, damn, man, let me kill him.
Out past the 20 to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing 2nd half. This is what we wanted.
That's it.
Tied.
Come on, tackle him
Season
fast.
football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
You said he got what?
From the 30 on second down. Mayfield.
He what?
Left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
Back hurt.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I didn't even put him on the ticket anyway. Got him. No fumble.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Mayfield. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Hey, that's fucked up, bro. They ain't let me get anything.
Touchdown.
And yo, Mike.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have moved out in front. Extra point now by Boswell. And this is no good. It's a extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be? Here's the second half.
Booty meat.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other. The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. To throw is Wilson. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Oh, damn, we came out empty. Well, let's see what we got.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Who's that?
Montrevious Adams able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football.
Bro, I knew that was going to happen once they made me catch it like that.
And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick. And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that?
Yeah,
like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw.
Come on, finish, baby. Get under it. What'd you say?
Past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive. Has
Oh, Denver.
Midfield here for 1st and 10.
Bruce Brown's on the Nets.
Mayfield on play action.
Throw that shit, nigga. You been fucked up now?
And this nearly
Bro, I chopped another one.
It's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right, and he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Mayfield off the play fake.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, man, I already knew that was a big dog. This nigga, he threw it too early.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. It just interception.
Yeah.
Nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for defensive
What's that?
Got made to play. He gets the points. But really
1, 2. Put your left foot in the air. That boy say, kick that one.
It translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
We coming out here mad at people, grandfolk. It's soft ass, homies. I forgot last time I was cussing, YouTube took it down. Stop cussing.
The Steeler
run.
ready for their
Oh, yeah, you got to get Nwango involved now.
Just out here a moment ago through the pick 6,
so
we'll see if they can take better care of the football this goal.
They look like players.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost
get off there,
that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back.
Hey, Armstead, you're throwing the block the wrong way, sir.
For very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field.
Come on, wrong defense. There we go. There we go.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go right back to the Longoon.
Ain't no. Boy, I'm trying to kill that boy. I'm trying to kill that young man. I'm trying to kill that young man.
2nd and 2 is prime.
And let me get him from right there. I see this boy can't make a play.
Toss that bad boy deep.
He's
But in
right
this
there.
situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Don't run it, motherfucker.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the
See you
National
come out in,
Football League
coach.
on EA Sports.
50. Get back, get back, get back. Man, no, get stick on this boy. Playing with me like that.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You gotta give me a fumble on something like this. That was 6'7".
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't
So
know if they felt they didn't have
5-2
time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the
Okay, all right, hey, watch the post, watch the post.
Stuff that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
Go ahead. Oh my God! Come on, Carter. Why is you all the way over there? I knew I should just went to go get him.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Oh
It's
yeah.
complete to Langford. And he'll go out of bounds
He finna have to kick the field goal. Oh, it's about to be a
Another
pick.
1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
And here we are.
I'm finna put him at first. Oh, I got him right here. This one.
Touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
Slice him inside.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In motion left is Watkins.
Watch it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield.
Hey.
Quick hitter here. It's
Oh, they wild in for real.
Steelers touchdown.
My boy's putting out hands.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game.
Look at this. This boy done put out a hand.
Late turnovers so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner.
You in there.
Take care of the
Damn.
in order to protect the
On stage, how you gonna do
take care
it?
of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. Now a dump off here complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. There's Hall bringing in another one. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll put Fuller in motion right. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll give to Hall.
Hey, bogus.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit.
Cut in there. You got to get in there, baby. Get in there. Yeah.
1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Straight ahead is Hall. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They'll put Fuller in motion right. Now Wilson. And Mims has got it. Touchdown Jets. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Hit that boy with that.
A couple of
Hit him with it.
Here, 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Spadoodies. Spadoodies.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Oh no, why would you do that? Why would they do that? came out. Okay. You want to run the ball a little bit. Okay.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want a carbon copy. What
did this boy Armstead just turn around?
Their drive in the end zone.
No, he didn't.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Baker. Taking a deep shot here.
What was fast? What was fast?
As they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Boswell for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Good 10 yards, 10 to 20 yards right now. I know he got his
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was...
Oh, don't do that. Don't do me like that, man. Got that boy catching it with his hand out.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Wilson. And check down, complete to Hall. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They'll put Fuller in motion right. Throwing now is Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to step
I don't know why that motherfucker ain't getting caught in bounds.
At the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 47 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. In motion, Hill. Wilson to throw. Escaping the
that boy wide
right.
open. I threw it too late. I should have been through it. I should have been through it.
Now it's 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down.
What?
It's a very heady decision at this stage of the
Game
game.
started.
Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now they face a 3rd down.
Oh, hell no. Oh, why would they switch my play like that? Fuck it. I can run it for you. Oh, they lucky! They lucky! I I want to do that shit again. Hey, he got dump boys. He got dump boys. Woo.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number.
Dump boys coming.
Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right.
Out of bounds. I knew it. I seen it coming.
Turn it over. They had.
That's game. And that's game, baby.
Got so many memories that I made on Casket Road.
Huh? You said what happened?